Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to 108 Dragons TV, baby. It's your host, Lemon23, aka Lemetius, right-handed Zeus. And yeah, I hope this episode's fine. Everybody having a glorious time this weekend. Plenty of gaming, busting people to them heads to the white meat in the multiplayer games, baby. Got something to tell y'all. End of the video, I want y'all to give me your opinions of what has been major news today coming out the video game industry. First, we're going to jump into the first game we're going to talk about. Friday the 13th, the game has once again expanded its rosters of killers, putting Jason from Part 5, A New Beginning, which is one of two films that is an entry into the franchise where Jason wasn't the killer. Check out that content. You know your boy Lemetius loves DLC. This should be a brand new, fresh thought on the game. And yes, the content is free and it's giving you a Pinehurst map. So yes, go out there and get your multiplayer on with that and enjoy the hell out of hell. Facts. Now, let's jump into that PUBG clone, Fortnite Battle Royale. They're giving you their latest time game mode for that game, Fortnite, which ends February 2nd. The mode limits you to snipers and revolvers. Now, for people out there that like to get their aim on and shoot from 3 football fields away, go out there, try this mode, jump into it. That's what I'm talking about. Because the previous offering from this epic game was the 50 versus 50. And I played that mode. I thought that was dope as hell. It was frantic. That's the way to split up those 100 people. Now, and some disappointing news for you fans out there for that Monster Hunter World on that Xbox platform. They're having some serious connection issues when connecting to people online for cooperative multiplayer. Now, connecting to Monster Hunter World's multiplayer is offering in a 2-step process. First, you must either search for and connect to an online session. That's hosting other hunters and creating your own session. Once in game, you can either post a quest that other players can join, and can simply join someone else's quest and team up. Now, this is becoming pulling teeth on the Xbox platform. And we're going to get into another game in a minute that I'm going to talk about that. That's that DBZ Fighters, baby. But they have to use a party system. And right now, it's not even working properly in Monster Hunter World. And everybody is complaining. And I get your feelings. Capcom said they're hard to work on getting a better fix for this. And hopefully they'll get just basic service, man. Now, another game I want to talk about is that Dragon Ball Z Fighters, man. This is another thing that I had to figure out. I thought it was crazy. AKA, thanks to my boy K-Mega for doing that trial and error with me. You have to go into a server. Tell your friends what server you in. They have to look for that server to be able to join to fight you online with a group of people. This is tedious. What happened to the days of sending out a damn party invite, a game invite? The Japanese are making great and fantastic titles, man, but they're using old school primitive PC search for a server. Tell me where you at. Text it to me. Call it to me. Features for simplistic things. Game invites is the simplest thing to use. Party invites is the simple thing to use. Monster Hunter, you people over there at Capcom, come on, man. You got to do better. Even Tekken has game invites. What are y'all doing? Do you not see the rest of the market? Damn. Now, in other gaming news, facts. Now, I was in a party chat the other day with a certain individual. I ain't gonna name no names. He's telling me that PlayStation Network seems to be better than Xbox Network, and once again, with the money that Microsoft invested and that Sony does not, I don't see how this is possible. They're ranked by the PC Gamer Mag of having the best internet service provided for multiplayer across the board. Many different sites have announced this. Now, FIFA World Cup was forced to switch to Xbox due to a PlayStation Network outage. Now, FIFA, we all know soccer is the biggest sport in the world, and millions on top of millions of people watch this. The FIFA World Cup has announced that they had to switch from PlayStation 4 servers to an Xbox as a result of an outage, and it will stay this way until it is over. Now, mind you, Sony has the marketing rights and the deal for this, but for them to have to switch in the middle of the World Cup was ridiculous. Now, for those of you out there, especially the individual that try to talk me into this nonsense, oh, PSN is better. You have to be out of your mind. They are hosting all type of service. Damn. Xbox and Microsoft are making money on many plateaus, and they put everything they have into live services, and that don't mean just for video games, obviously. Just want to bring that news up to you. Now, in other industry game breaking news. Now, this is a rumor and people are having high speculations. I just want to hear your thoughts in those comments below. Please tell me. Xbox One has some serious exclusive game problems. We know this. They're working on it, but because Sony is kicking their ass in that department. Now, being that Phil Spencer has the vote of confidence in promoting, Microsoft has the vote of confidence in promoting to vice president of gaming. They have went on, and it's just rumored, that they might be acquiring EA.
Damn, son.
This is crazy. Now, I'm going to bring up another point. Microsoft owns several other entities in the gaming industry, and they are making money off other companies. Minecraft, the Havoc engine, they own several things that are used on other platforms, and they're getting money across the board. Even when people are using those Azure servers, which are the #1 in the world, for different things, from streaming to everything else. Now what I'm going to ask you is, what do y'all think if Microsoft buys EA? Will they keep Madden as a cross-platform game, and Battlefield and those AAA titles that's getting ready to drop like Anthem? Would this be the turning tides? I would think it would be damn near monopoly. What would they do? Because Microsoft don't mind making money on other platforms. I want to really hear your thoughts in the comments, because this is crazy. If this happens, oh boy, there's going to be a problem. They would own DICE's Frostbite engine, which is across multiple platforms. This would be humongous. I don't think it's going to happen. Microsoft has deep pockets. We know that. Get in those comments. Give me your opinions. And if they did do this, another thing I want to put in your head, what could Sony do to combat this? Because they don't have that type of money like Microsoft. Microsoft got a blank check, so they can always outbid Sony. So what would Sony do? I think Sony would just have to just keep pushing out their titles and keep it pushing and just say, damn. But it would definitely be a significant blow, and showing that Microsoft is definitely not playing with them, and they're keeping the momentum going, starting with that Xbox One X and the 3 AAA games they got dropping this year. They are trying to definitely make a return to that gaming face, and they also just recently opened the checkbook for the Xbox gaming division. Just give me your opinions. I want to know what you think Sony would do, and if this acquisition happens, what will Microsoft do with it? If you enjoyed this content, please hit that like button and always subscribe. And I'm out. Cheers.